Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
First one falls for him.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Los Angeles leading by 21. They've got Jaylen Brown. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Horford in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. And Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Here's Doughton. Boston pulls it in. There's 48 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. And the three off target. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And James gets it to go.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lets the three fly. Pritchard, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Pass to Horford for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Connect. And it's Doughton in at the 1. Count it.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguardable.
Here's Doughton. Nails it from 3. Doughton's got 29 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Russell's checked in for LeBron. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Pass to Horford. Takes the three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's in there. Doughton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Holiday against Hachimura. Horford. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doughton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Oh, power it home! Oh, wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Brown, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Pass to James.
PmRC.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
And stolen by Hayes. James against Holiday. And that one's good. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
White, good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
All right.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. It can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Perfect.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Russell against Porzingis. Russell, the pass to Doughton. Up and in on the layup. Doughton's got 41.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
James passes to Doughton. From deep three-point land. Missed it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now, our player of the game.